Hi guys! Today will be all about Camino de Santiago. Santiago is a path, a pilgrim path. You would Pyrenees up there and then walk all the way to Santiago de Compostella. So I want to help you with your packing. These tips are based upon my own experience and people I don't want to bring in any kind of danger. You think you need to look like this? I will show you how to do it right. I'm actually surprised I have all that stuff. So I structured the things you will need into 4 categories. Clothes while walking, health, spare time stuff, and paper stuff. You should definitely decide for the right bag. Showed you is this one. The bag is heavy itself. So why would you wanna carry that? I bought another bag. It's this one. It doesn't look that much smaller, but you can actually also, if you like, zip all this here, you can make it quite small. If you take smaller bags, like really small bags, because they usually don't have the good system to for your back, and you will need it, trust me. There's like a hard part in the back of your backpack. Make sure it's not made from paper, because if it rains it will just get all soggy and really like flexible, and then it's just like you're carrying a bag of potatoes. I was very happy with it. Clothes while walking. Something you feel really comfortable wearing. I just wore this here, right? So I'm just gonna walk back. It's just like Nike shoes. I started by bringing 2 pairs of hiking socks. I'm actually not a big fan of hiking socks. Normal socks are just fine, but on my trip I brought hiking socks. They also dry very quickly. Pairs of sports bras like this. From the material, they just dry very fast and are really easy to wash and really comfortable to wear. So 2 of these t-shirts, I'm wearing one right now, and I brought the same one in blue. I decided on bringing t-shirts instead of tank tops because you're wearing your backpack the whole time and you can get these like really strong marks from wearing the backpack because it's kind of heavy and you just have it on your shoulders the whole day. So then as a second layer on top of the t-shirts, I brought a long sleeve, where I just really love sports clothes instead of hiking clothes. I don't know why. If it's colder than that, I would on top of that put a fleece. This is just a really cheap fleece from H&M. It does the job. Didn't have any complaints about that. On top of this, I would wear in rainy situations I would wear a rain jacket. My rain jacket actually broke, so I can't show you guys right now, but I would put a rain jacket on top. So I would actually have the t-shirt, long sleeve, fleece, and rain jacket as my warmest option of clothing. Running pants. I really love running pants because again they're like super stretchy, they're super easy to wear. That's like kind of ends right after the kneecap, and then one long version of these pants, just because on some days it's a bit more chilly, on some days it's like really hot, and you can just like roll them up and have shorts. Sometimes you are walking through bushes or stuff and then you might want to cover up your legs and not get cut. For shoes, I decided on bringing only 1 pair of shoes. Actually, those are the shoes I wore. Nike shoes. They're like super flexible and super lightweight. I mean, you can see after 400 kilometers they still look pretty good. You should wear shoes that make you feel comfortable. I just usually don't walk around in hiking boots, and since the Camino de Santiago is mostly on normal streets or pebble streets and you're not actually hiking through mountains, I found these shoes were perfect for me. Yeah, I actually had 2 sets of clothes. On my flight to Bilbao I was already wearing 1 set, so that also saved me the pair of clothes you would usually need for the trip there. About rain ponchos. So I actually had a rain poncho with me, you know, it's just kind of plastic jacket, like a rain thingy, and I hated it. I absolutely hated it, because if it's like really warm and it rains, you're just like underneath the plastic, you're just gonna sweat like crazy. I really recommend a good rain jacket. Like really good rain jackets are super expensive. I think they start at about 200 euros or something. They're actually breathable and you're not sweating as much underneath. Spare time stuff. Spare time stuff for me is everything you're gonna need as soon as you arrive in your hostel. First things first, you will need a sleeping bag. 5 degrees. You will mostly sleep in like old school buildings, old churches, sometimes hostels, but they usually don't have heating in the summer in Spain. Then very comfy pants. My comfy pants look something like this. Freaking ugly, but so comfortable. Comfy pants, or bring whatever you prefer. Bring a dress. Okay, guys, if you don't want to bring a dress, that's fine, but bring something cool to wear, like something where you can just relax. Top. That was also a top I would sleep in. Sleeping is a big thing, because if you usually sleep naked, that's something you can't really do, because you will mostly sleep in a room with several people, like dorm rooms, and you should bring sleeping stuff. That was new to me. Bathing stuff. Amazing travel towels available in the stores these days. They're like these really thin, really light towels. I actually lost mine because I always like wash it and then hang it up somewhere and then I just leave it there. But I have another travel towel. It's like this. It's kind of microfibery, light to carry, but it takes up a lot of space because it's made like a normal towel. Beauty and health. Forget beauty. I'm just kidding. Really, you don't have much space for beauty stuff. Everything I have kind of fits in here. That's all the beauty stuff I would bring. So my skin, so bring sunscreen. You will go through sunscreen like chewing gum or something. I also brought lip gloss because I'm girly girl. Lip gloss with sunscreen in it. I just like stuff like that. It's pretty unnecessary. You could just put sunscreen on your lips as well. Of course, brush your teeth, shave certain parts, brush my hair. I also recommend to bring a hat because the sun can be really strong, can burn like really easily. Bottle out of your bag, and there will be fountains available everywhere alongside the path, so you can just fill it up, or even if you find like a small river, something like that, just fill it up. Just make sure the water looks clean to you and smells clean to you. Just taste it. I never had any problems drinking the tap water or any water I found in Spain. If you're like really sensitive about this topic, if your stomach is like really upset about things like that, you should probably stick to buying bottled water, but I just find it really unnecessary, so just bring this. And I just bought a travel soap that could look something like this. This is actually wax for my rain jacket, but something like this, it's available in like hiking or camping stores. You can just wash your hair, your body and your clothes with it. It's good for the nature and good for everything. Like really regular band-aids that you can stick on blisters, and also a pair of scissors. Yes, it's Spain, but they have pharmacies in Spain, trust me. So you will actually never know what problems you're gonna have, if it will be about sun or mosquitoes or blisters on your feet. You can't really know that beforehand, so I would just not bring a whole bag of stuff just because you're scared what could happen to you. Just bring like the most necessary things, and then you will see what happens to you, and then you can just buy it in the pharmacy. Paper stuff. I refer to paper stuff as all the stuff you need to bring that's kind of made from paper and kind of boring, but you need to bring it anyways. This is all the so-called paper stuff that I have. Passport, I don't know, but like a small booklet where you can just write down notes, or like a small diary. It looks kind of like this, and you will get stamps along the way. So your hiking guide, I found that very useful. How your day will look, where you can take a rest and things like that. There's like awesome guides available. I just bought the German one because I am German, but there are different ones, and just check out which one is the best for your country. A wallet, money, your credit cards. A small tiny camera like this. It's like water and shockproof, phone and my charger for my phone, as well as the charger of the camera. I just was too lazy to search for that stuff right now. But yeah, phone can never be bad. You can call people. Pen to write down notes and to write postcards or to write my phone number to sexy Spanish guys. You never know. It's gonna show you how all that stuff looks together. So this is how the stuff would look all together. Socks, pants, underwear, t-shirt, long sleeve and fleece. Also I would add a rain jacket, which I did not put here. Then when you arrive in the place you will need a towel, sleeping stuff, comfy pants, swimwear, as well as a sleeping bag. And then actually one thing I forgot to mention before is the flip-flops I was also bringing to wear as soon as I arrive in the place, because if you wear your walking shoes for the whole day, you will probably not wear them at night as well. And then there is the beauty stuff, beauty and health stuff, which is mostly maintenance as well as making sure you don't burn your sun hat, and all your paper stuff with your important equipment, as well as a water bottle. So I really hope you enjoyed this video, and now you will really know what to bring on your next hiking trip. If you really like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I will see you guys next week. Bye bye!